Okay, Hussein. So in the last session, we have covered how to what? Which one we covered last? Just a minute. The CCNA. We covered about the how to secure a router, right? By
Yes, sir.
console port, correct?
Yes, sir.
So today we are going to cover about Telnet and SSH. Okay, this is the second way how to how you're going to access your devices. Okay, so in the last day, we got to know about physical connectivity. This is a router, and we have a specific port that is known as a console port. Okay, that is also known as a management port. Okay, so we took by taking a or by whenever you are in the office and you wanted to physically connect through the console cable to your device to get the console this through the by using this console port. Okay, so we secure this console port by using a password, right? And we also got to know types of password 0, 5, and 7, right?
Yes, sir. Correct.
Today this is about console when you are physically available into the office, but let's suppose this is a network room. Okay, and you are at your desk. Okay, you're at your desk, and you don't want to go physically and connect this device. Okay,
Okay.
to get the console or to do something changement to for any modification or configuration. Okay, so at this time what we can do telnet and ssh. Okay, so telnet and ssh, what is the there is a two way that we can by using these two method we can access our device, we can take control of our device uh, remotely. Okay,
Okay.
so what are the things are there, and what let first let me explain you about ssh and telnet. Okay, so ssh is a ssh is a just a minute.
Sure.
Okay, so telnet we can configure telnet also. We can configure ssh also. So telnet is used to remote login on the network device for configuration. It works on tcp port number 23. Okay, so what is the any
Okay.
everyone is having some port number. Every services is having, like telnet is a one kind of service. Okay,
Yes.
telnet is one of the service which is using port number 23. The port this telnet, the port number 23 is working under the tcp. Okay,
Okay.
okay, so data is
Okay.
sent in clear text between host and a network device. It is not secure communication. So let's suppose this is a router switch and you're connected here. Okay, so let's suppose the IP is a 192.168.1.1 and your PC is a 1.2, and by using a putty application, you are putting the 192.168.1.1 in your putty with the port number 23. Okay, so once you
Okay.
hit this, you'll get the console of this device. Okay, so
Okay.
during the traveler during the this access, whenever you're requesting for you know telnet, the password, user id, and the ip address, this all will be in travel into clear format. Okay, so
Okay.
generally we use telnet when we are in the office. Okay,
Okay.
but when we are in the home, okay, when we are working from home. Okay, like let's suppose you are
Okay.
working from home and you wanted to access this device, so in this time we cannot do the telnet, we will do a ssh. Okay, but directly you cannot take the ssh. You must have some ssl vpn or remote access vpn must be available into a pc. By using a ssl vpn, logically will connect to your network. Okay, and after that in your pc you can put by using a putty you can do the ssh. Okay, So
Okay.
when you're home and your traffic is traveling over the public network, at that time also your ID, password, and the IP must be it must be encrypted by using a SSH. Okay.
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 So
But
yeah,
Telnet is not secured one.
Telnet is not
You
secure because of traveling the unclear format.
okay. Okay, sir.
Okay. Just a minute.
If using that Telnet means it's because for example, if I am taking console through the Telnet, I can only see that information and all. I know, but how we can tell the it's not secured? Because if I am having some information, then only I can able to access that
No, but
console.
when let's suppose during this during this session, if someone is in main in middle in your office only and in their PC, okay, in their PC they're running a wired sarc, okay, they can capture all the traffic, and by capturing all
Okay,
the traffic they can get to know about your ID, password, and everything. But at the same time, when you're using SSH and men in middle using a wire sarc, they cannot they can get your packet will receive, but the details inside the packet, it will be encrypted. Okay.
okay.
So it may not
Through
breakable,
using
right?
Wi-Fi, correct, sir?
Not Wi-Fi.
Using WhatsApp,
You
the
can
through
use a
Wi-Fi,
Wi-Fi or you can use a anything.
we can able to access the same network only or a different network also. It
When
will.
you are in the office, I'm talking about when you are in the office.
Okay, okay,
Okay. So SSH is used for securely remote login on the network device for configuration. It works on TCP port number 22. Okay.
okay,
It provides data encryption between host and the network device. Cisco IOS should support encryption for enabling SSH. Okay. So this is the reason we are using a Telnet and SSH. So today we will configure both the things, Telnet and SSH. Okay. Okay, na? So this is the
okay,
router, CLI mode. Okay. Enable configuration terminal, no IP. Just a minute. Configuration terminal, no IP domain lookup. Okay. So
okay,
I'm just assigning an IP address into interface gigabit 0 by 1, 0 by 0, and IP address is a 192.168.1.1, 255.255.255.0, and no shutdown. Okay. At the same time, I'm a user. I need to assign an IP address of the same range, 192.168.1.2, 192.168.1.2, and 192.168.1.1 is our gateway address. Okay. Clear. So
yes, sir.
let me ping the first ping 192.168.1.1. So reachability must be there. Okay, it will drop some packet. Then after later, we will able to access that. Now we're getting that reply. So after that, I need to do some configuration, right? Same as last time. Okay. So this is our command. These are your command. Okay. How you're going to create a telnet. So telnet is known as a line VTY. Okay. Like console port is known management and console. Na? The same way it is known as our line VTY. Okay.
Okay,
So the configuration will be a line VTY 0 to 4 means you are assigning five. You're opening at a time. Zero means there is nothing is zero in the Cisco. Okay. Zero means one. One, two,
okay,
three, four, five. Zero and four is equal to five. So at a time, five user can access the device. If the sixth user trying to access, that time it will deny. Okay. When the
okay,
root is free, then only it will allow a valid user also. Okay. Line VTY 0 by 4. Do you have any question on this? Password. I'm using a password.
no,
Okay. Password 123 I'm using. Okay. First of all,
Okay.
let me create a user ID. Not here. Later I will use password. I'm using 123. Okay, and login. Okay, or login local is there. Login local. User ID here not in exit. User ID. Username Ajay, and password is at the rate 123. Okay,
Okay.
not this. There is a password 123. Okay.
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 Okay,
So
sir.
now we wanted to do the telnet over this PC. Okay, this device from the PC by using a command prompt. We can use telnet. Okay, 192.168.1.1. Okay, so it is asking the ID password. Okay, so
Yes.
Ajay, right, and the password is at the rate 123. Username, login invite. Ajay, and the password is which password I have used.
At the rate of 123.
Password is 123 only, not at that. This is a 123 only. Okay,
Okay, sir. Yes.
so 123. So we got the console of this device of the router. Okay, this is the router. Got it.
Okay, I got
So
it.
this is the way how you're going to configure the telnet. Okay. So
Okay.
later we have some more configuration part into this. So what are these? For SSH configuration, the basic mandatory is your host name. By default, our device name is a router, right?
Yes.
This should be a change first of all. Any can let's suppose R1, then only you can configure the SSH on this. Okay.
Okay.
So uh, let me open this. Okay, and let me reload this. Okay, once again. So no, it is asking, do you want to save anything? So I said, no, I don't want to save anything. Enable configuration terminal interface gigabit 0 by 0 IP address 192.168.1.1.255.255.255.0 and no shutdown. Okay. Now we need to change the host name of this device. Host name, let's suppose I'm keeping as the R1. Okay. Then we have a command. The command will be a um, host name we already changed, right? Now
Yes.
IP
Change.
domain lookup is a command. IP domain name. IP domain name I'm giving as a Cisco. Okay. Username I need to create as a admin. Okay, in capital. Secret password is a 123. Okay, secret is a 123. And line VTY again if you wanted to do. Otherwise, it is not important. And transport input, transport. Just a minute. Line VTY we require this. Line VTY is 0 to 4. Okay, and here transport input SSH. Okay, exit
Okay.
crypto crypto key generate RSA. Crypto key generate RSA. RSA is the algorithm. Okay, that is
Okay, sir.
asking us some value. If you wanted to put any value, you can put. Otherwise, if you enter, it will go with the 512 only. Okay. So it is saying
Okay.
how many bits in the modules of 512. RSA key will be non-exportable, generating 5112. Okay, so it is done. Okay, so version, if you check, or running configuration. So you'll get to know what are the things we have done. So first we change the host name we have changed. Okay,
Yes.
host name we have changed is R1. Then we created a SSH version 1 and IP domain name Cisco. Okay, spanning tree mode is nothing there, and that's it. Okay, and ID
Okay.
password we are also created. So by this we can get to know about our. Again, we'll go for that. Here SSH. Just a minute. In this PC, ping 192.168.1.1. Reachability is there. So this time SSH hyphen L. What is the name? Ajay, right? And
Yes.
192.168.1.1. It is asking for the password. Password is a 123, right? Password is
Oh,
a 123. Something, yeah, we got that R1, right? So this is the
yes,
way
sir.
how you are going to configure SSH and Telnet into your device.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
So let me stop this.